It has been so cold recently, it's not even funny. I'm hoping that Vegas is significantly warmer than what it is here right now. Welcome back to my channel. Actually, speaking of the cold, seg into the fact that it's really dry in here too, so just give me a second. I didn't mind winter as a child. As like a 34-year-old woman, I really mind winter now. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ria, and I had been on a little bit of a light hiatus, let's call it. But today I'm back, and we're going to log back into Mortal Kombat 1. I play like the same 4 games all the time. It's like Tetris, Pokemon Puzzle League, Mortal Kombat 1. You like what you like, right? We're going in post Conan update. So Conan is now here. I just recently acquired some cool skins, mainly for Ashra. I actually did not play the Nitara invasions the first time around. I've actually been enjoying it. I am not a Nitara fan. The current season of Invasions highlights Nitara. I do think that the costumes for this one, the skins for this one are kind of cool. So let's get the headphones on. Let's log back into Mortal Kombat because it's been a hot minute. These are new glasses. I actually wanted to do a video on my experience wearing contact lenses, but I'm mainly wearing glasses most days. So this intro never gets old. I love the chaos intro, but we're gonna skip it. All right, I have this pair and I have a second pair, but I also now wear contact lenses, but I only wear them a couple times a week. I also have colored contact lenses that I've been enjoying. We're gonna go ahead and head into, should we go into Invasions first or should we go to Customize? I wanna show you the skins that I got. If you don't play Mortal Kombat now, they basically retconned everything and we've started kind of fresh. So in Mortal Kombat 1, Liu Kang is now a god instead of Raiden, and Raiden is now like a farm boy. There have just been so many changes, and so I recommend, I'll put some links down below for like summarizing what's happened if you don't want to play the game. It's not the Mortal Kombat I grew up with, but I actually do appreciate what they've done here, and I have been enjoying this so much. I know there's a lot of very negative talk online about Mortal Kombat 1, so take that as you see fit. I enjoy the game and I just like it as a general button masher. I typically play as Raiden, and I'll log on as him in a little bit in Invasions, but I've been really enjoying his gear. I think, so the one that he's wearing right now, this red and gray number, I actually had that as of yesterday. And I think there was another one that I got that was, let me just see, I'm trying to find it. I wish they put them in the order that you got them in. It would be really cool. Oh, I think here we go. So this is definitely from like Nitara. For those of you who don't know, Nitara is a vampire. And she's from this place called Viternus, but I think it was this one, this Crimson Thunder one. And definitely Flash Hemorrhage is new as of yesterday for me. And I think this one is too, Bloody Weather as well. But I know that a couple of them I did unlock either in the shrine or in the, there's like an archival tower that you can go and get previous season skins. Also, now that Conan is here, and I mean, I don't really know a lot about Conan. I've never really been interested in Conan, but the Barbarian, not the late night talk show host. This is Conan here. And I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is voicing in this. I think they found somebody else to do it. As you can see, the man is missing a lot of clothing. And I haven't played as him yet, but right now in the Towers of Time, there are a couple of sample towers that you can play and experience Conan. So I'm just gonna not dive in there, but I did see this Ashra skin, which is incredible, and this is currently in, well, as of recording, the seasonal / featured store. This was available. Usually these skins are available for up to a week. I also know Ashra very well, but I haven't played as her in a long time. She was actually the first character I played as when we got Mortal Kombat 1. In Mortal Kombat 1, in the first part, there's like a story and they wear festival disguises, and I personally find this a bit more close to her OG costuming versus the Order of Darkness one, which I think the hat is a lot closer to her OG costume. Going back to the Conan stuff, this costume here is available in the rotating, like the featured and rotating shop. You do have to use crystals to get them, and obviously crystals indirectly pay to play. I just complete all the challenges and invasions so I don't have to buy crystals. So this is the one that I have equipped right now, and these are some of the other ones. There's some slight differences. Pretty cool to see her dressed up like this, and she kind of reminds me of Mercury. I think it's Mercury with the headpiece. And I think that's basically it. Like, there's some other cool, like, I wish I played more Sindel. I don't, but this is a pretty cool palette that I got as well. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and log into Invasions. So right now, finished the Fire Temple, I finished the Sundo Festival. The Academy you never go to if you haven't played Invasions before. That's just sort of a place where you can practice. I'm currently in the Living Forest. I hate the Living Forest, but we're gonna go in there and we're just gonna see how far we get. But yeah, I'm glad that they brought this back because, right, there's these Johnny Cage arcade things and I'm like indifferent to them. But I'm glad that they're redoing these because I didn't get a chance to play. I didn't finish the Scorpion Invasions map, and I never touched the Nitara one just because when I saw it was Nitara, I was like, ugh. But I'm really glad that I am able to come back and play these and like just go through and experience it even though I missed it. For those of you who don't know, I do not play Mortal Kombat in a sort of competitive style. I'm not like super good at it. This is just something that I play casually, and I'm not here to like be the world's #1. I'll leave that to Sonic Fox. It's a little bit of fantasy. I've always been a huge fan of the first movie that came out in the 90s, and also the one that came out recently I enjoyed, but I also enjoyed Mortal Kombat. I forget what the other one was, but it was a sort of concept YouTube thing that they did to potentially pitch it as a movie to I'm assuming Warner Brothers, which was the case with New Line Cinema owns the, I think, properties for the last one. I'm not going to show the fatalities because there's no point. You can always look them up yourself, but some of them are really fun, some of them are really silly, and some of them are there's a lot going on. So if you're interested in looking at the fatalities, then definitely like look them up. I can't recommend them enough because they're pretty entertaining. Hey, level 11 Invasions. This goes to level 30 in case you weren't aware. I'm gonna go ahead and distribute the points. I typically like to front load the health points and the attack because I don't use a lot of specials. I use a handful of specials. My defense needs a little bit of TLC, so I'm also gonna give the points there. This is currently the relic I'm using right now, and it's pretty sweet. It's called Storm Cell, and it's specifically for Raiden. So the electric damage being increased by 150% is chef's kiss. And I often fight with Serena. Every single one of my cameos have been leveled up except for the ones I can't stand. So like Sonya Blade is one that I've leveled up quite a bit. Or is not one that I've leveled up quite a bit. And I think there's one more. Oh, I think Janet Cage. Those are the two that I can't, the play for me is not quite there. Chameleon, kind of the same thing. Not really a big fan, but I did complete leveling her up. I need keys. Give me... I was really hoping for chest keys because I have like 5 chests in the first Mesa that are still locked, and it's much harder now to get keys than it was initially when these seasons came out. I'm gonna sell all of these because I want the money and I don't have a use for them right now. Like, I'm pretty happy with the way the talisman's working. I'm indifferent to the talisman. I quite enjoy the relic a lot more this season, so far, so I'm just gonna leave that. Been skipping like the survives, the brutal combat. I'm just not interested. We'll go ahead and take on Shang Tsung here and see how this all works out. Okay, here we go. They're matching. They're the same sort of shade of red. It's so good. I like that Cyrax. Is that Cyrax? No, sorry, that's Sector. That Sector vibe. There's that look. Done. Quick, easy. I find Raiden's buttons are just really easy. I was looking at the buttons for Kenshi, and on the PlayStation 5 controller, it's like to execute some of his moves, his basic attacks, it's like square, circle, square, which for me, having really small hands, is really challenging to do. So for Raiden, one of my favorite moves of his is the square, triangle, and X, and that was actually what I just did for the brutality. It's so much easier. Ooh, treasure chest time. I always like these little portal things. They're so much fun. Totally forgot to silence my phone. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Cool Garrus palette. Alright. I would really love some palettes of the ones that I play. That would be nice. One Raiden. I just want one Raiden. Okay, blue potion. All right. Like, the amount of Havoc palettes that I get opening these treasure chests is really annoying. I actually don't enjoy playing as Havoc, so that's not really a win. I think there's usually 4 or 5 of these chests. Okay, Shadow Charm. Again, Reiko. That's another one that I'm just like, stop giving me Reiko palettes. Too many Reiko palettes thing. I'm gonna discard this because I'll probably get something better, and I don't use Chaos. I should have sold it, but that's fine. Your dark attacks pierce armor for the next encounter. I'll probably sell that. Oh, now there's one I would also like to learn how to play. Noob Saibot. Okay, I like it. I like it. Plasma Gemstone, seasonal currency. What's this? I've actually never seen this. Your physical attacks deal energy damage. Okay, that's cool. That's useful, and I think that might be the last one. It is. So I'm kind of glad that I got rid of the Chaos one. It's not really worth it, and I don't really play Chaos. Okay, we've made it to a mini boss, and I just leveled up to level 16, which is the same level that the Kenshi I'm about to fight is. So let's go ahead and distribute some points. I also just got the mixed herbs, so 2 points for every stat. I'm gonna boost my health a little bit, and I think I'm gonna bring up the defense so that it's in the 40 range, because it was the lowest of each of these. And let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, I feel pretty decent about the fight. Like, I don't really know what else to do. Kenshi is dark, and I don't really have anything that, you know what? Hang on, let's see. I think I'm at a disadvantage. Kenshi's dark. Oh wait, chaos, more damage to chaos, less damage to energy and magic. Okay, so none of my consumables will help, so we're just gonna have to go in. He does have Lao. Yeah, no, so nothing's gonna really help. So let's go ahead and get this party started, I suppose.
Were you blind in prior timelines?
I don't know.
Poor guy doesn't know that he was blind in the previous timeline. This is not fair. It's basically 3 on 2. But it's fine. We can do this. We can beat him. I've beaten him before. We'll do it again. I don't like when they have the armor, but not much you can do about that. Trying to get the attacks in fastest is the challenging part in this. And then those breakers also kill. This really sucks. One down. I think we got 2 more to go. Let me think. I love the name of that. So Sento will like come out and like hit you like 5 times as part of his like god sort of mini boss armor. Oh! We're done. Good. I thought that was gonna be 3 rounds.
Sorry.
You're sorry, I'm not sorry, I'm glad it's done. I think the final bosses are 3, so yeah. Cool. So of course I'm still playing this game. I'm probably one of like a couple hundred people still playing this game, and I've really enjoyed it. I do feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it. It's always going to be one of those games. It's a huge grind, but I mean, if you're enjoying what you're playing, you're enjoying what you're playing. And for me, this is very much a space where I can just chill, relax, and mash a bunch of buttons. There are a few things I'm still hoping they bring back. I really enjoyed the Test Your Might challenge. I would love to one day see motor combat. I'm still hoping upon hope. I have been seeing on the forums that there's a ninja named Floyd that you can fight, and I don't know too much about that. I'm going to continue to log in. I still have so many games I need to play. It's just a matter of finding the time to sit down and play through them. But like I said previously, Mortal Kombat is one of those games that I always log into and play. Well, MK1 rather. I'm obviously going to play what I enjoy, and still enjoying Mortal Kombat. Hope you are too. And if you're not, we can agree to disagree. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Right now, I think we're coming back from Vegas. We're like on the drive back. I am so excited to share our big drive with you, and also the upcoming trip to Ottawa. If you didn't watch my last video, I'll put in the cards up here, but I am also presenting in Ottawa at a panel, and I'm excited for the opportunities. I will see you in the next one. Bye.